Well-done SEO can reap huge benefits for a site as it brings large amounts of highly targeted traffic to just the right landing pages. You can't blame a site owner for wanting that traffic as soon as possible, but in reality, getting to those results can take a long time, and it's impossible to predict how long. Sometimes a big change or correction to a site can bring dramatic results almost right away, but more typically, it can take many weeks or even months before improvement is seen. Therefore, anyone guaranteeing you quick results is, frankly, probably lying to you to get your business. In this episode of Here's Why, we'll explore why it is that SEO takes time, but it's worth the wait. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. But neither is an effective SEO program.
Well, at least not one that will bring long-lasting results. But that brings us to a first question, Eric. Why does good SEO take a long time?
Well, first, it doesn't always take a long time, or at least you can sometimes get significant results in a relatively short time frame. But it's true for the most part that the bigger wins, the wins that keep on reaping benefits for the site, usually take longer to accomplish.
So why is that?
Well, for one thing, it's because of the immense complexity of search. SEO is part science, and it's also in large part an art. The art comes in navigating a world where you can only see it in part. A search engine algorithm makes use of hundreds of ranking factors, both direct and indirect. Many we know about, but many more we don't.
And it's not just the ranking factors themselves. There's also the complex way they interact. Different queries and conditions may cause an emphasis on a set of factors that a different query wouldn't. So, yeah, it gets complex.
Right, and another element that adds to the complexity and time investment of an SEO campaign is that search rankings are often a moving target. You never know what a competitor might be doing that pushes their results up, or even down, and when that happens, your results often move too. Or a search engine may adjust or change an algorithm or individual ranking factor.
But it's not just the complexity of search engines that makes good SEO take time.
Right. There's also the craftsmanship factor. By that, I mean that creating the changes and conditions that will produce lasting results for a site is a real craft. It involves lots of hard work and careful step-by-step implementation to build up the right set of on-site improvements combined with good earned links that results in an SEO win.
And that's hard work. And craftsmanship involves things like running a full site audit to determine potential SEO problems.
Developing and implementing a plan to make needed changes discovered in the audit, not to mention getting buy-in from all parties involved in making those changes.
Then there's creating excellent content to increase the relevancy and link attractiveness of the site.
And let's not forget outreach to influencers and relevant sites to pursue link opportunities.
And with that list, we've only scratched the surface of what a good SEO does.
Right. For example, we didn't even talk about all the strategic planning before the campaign, as well as constant measurement and evaluation along the way.
It's overwhelming and exhausting.
Cheer up, Mark. Yes, quality SEO is hard work that takes time to do right. But the good news is that such an investment very often pays off in big benefits for the site.
And not to brag, well, okay, I'll brag a bit, but we well know that here at Stone Temple Consulting because we have so many great clients who have stayed with us for many years as our SEO craftsmanship brings them rewards that affect their bottom lines.
Folks, this is what happens when you let your marketing director on your videos.
Hey, my mama always said it ain't bragging if it's true.
Yeah, I think we've made our point though. If you want true long-term gains in search traffic, be willing to invest in quality SEO craftsmanship that does the hard work and knows the craft inside out. That doesn't have to be payoffs. Well, maybe it should be. Well, never mind. But please don't leave your SEO to amateurs, whatever you do.
And please do join us again each Monday for another episode of Here's Why with Mark and Eric.
Hey, didn't you used to have a beard?
Hey, Eric, have you seen the results of my Hipster SEO method?
Hipster SEO?
Yep. While I was taking the time to grow this ridiculous beard that belongs in a Ken Burns Civil War documentary, I was also building a carefully constructed SEO campaign for my site.
Well, how did it go?
Fantastic. Well, here's great traffic to my money keywords. This is my increased on-site time, lower bounce rate. Here's my increased domain authority.
And it looks like there's a lot going on right there. What's that?
Oh, that's just beard lice.